driving to Nem Nung place on the Khom Quyen roundabout, corner of Hom Quyen and Pham Ngu Lao Street. We're approaching the famous Bui Vien Street. It'll be just up here on the right, over there. Ah, you want to get some chow egg maybe as well on the way back? That sounds good.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's get the nem nung first, then we'll get some chow egg, some frog porridge. Careful with the buses. You gotta be careful with the large vehicles here in Vietnam. They don't care too much about motorbikes or yielding to motorbikes. Chào chị, lê 2 cây nem nướng.
Hết nem nướng.
Hết nem nướng. Khói. Khói. Cái này là gì?
Chinese sausage.
I'm not really a huge fan of lap so.
You don't like that.
So should we just go get the chow egg? Okay, cảm ơn nha. Ngày mai có nem nướng. Okay.
Phải sớm hơn giờ này.
Okay. Alright.
We have to be here earlier than that.
Okay.
I kind of want a Cambodian bread.
You want the Cambo bread?
Yeah, what do you think? Or it's up to you. I'll leave it to you.
Let's see if it's open.
Alright, what do you think? This or chow egg?
We can get some of this to go. I want to get the chow egg still.
Yeah. Let's get this to go.
Okay, I'll let you order.
Do you want any of these? Mua đem mang đi.
Mang nhà. Yeah, mang nhà. Oh, come on. Okay, here's the Khmer bread and meat place. They just basically sell grilled meat with like bread and butter. It's pretty good. See view of it. Yeah, that looks good. There's the sticks of beef and papaya, right? Cái này trái này là đu đủ phải không? Yeah, papaya, and then barbecue set up there. Okay, so yeah, you go ahead and order. How many did you get? About 3?
3 skewers.
Yeah.
And a loaf of bread.
Okay. Is that just for you or?
Just for me. Do you want anything?
Yeah, I'll get 2 skewers and a loaf. Or you might as well make it 3 and a loaf. Okay. This place, usually, so they have all these tables here, but then usually they have tables that go all the way back here. So they get a lot of business here because it's kind of a unique dish. This is a very common dish to see in Cambodia. Like I found it in Phnom Penh at lots of places, but here in Vietnam it's not really common, right?
No, not really.
Just getting the butter on the bread there. It's all this melted butter. And that is what? What's that? Is that pate? Interesting. Pate
Have like
in a crock pot.
they have like sandwich, like skewers to go also.
Ah, okay. Barbecued beef sticks. Tay ball.
Steam ball.
Xin ball.
Yeah, steam. Like skew.
Oh. So that sucks up all the smoke and then it blows it out over there. Mấy hết bán?
Dạ 10 giờ rưỡi rồi. Giờ này sắp nghỉ rồi. Giờ này nghỉ rồi.
Okay.
Giờ này.
So they close here at 10:30 p.m. It's 10:35, so we got a little bit lucky. How nhiều không?
Dạ 100.000 chẳng mà.
100.000.
Dạ 100.000.
Cảm ơn.
Dạ, cảm ơn.
Do you want something to drink from that drink lady? I'm gonna get a real man.
From where?
Right there. Chú lấy một ly rau má không được. Rau má không được.
Rau má hôm nay em hot rồi.
Hot rồi, huh? Everything's hot rồi today. Okay. That's the second thing canceled on me today. Có nước mía không?
Có.
Okay, nước mía.
Phía trên dây hả?
Yeah, 100.000.
Lấy hộp để bỏ hộp.
You want
No
the
seed.
seed and the juice. Get the seed. I want the seed.
Which one? Okay. Yeah. Lấy hộp.
Lấy hộp. Lấy hộp.
I want a crunchy seed.
Okay. You might recognize this market from an older video. If I go in, I'm not gonna be able to see anything. I don't have a powerful enough light, but you can just see that it's a dark market. A darket.
Dark.
A darket. That's a lot of stuff. Almost got my eye taken out. Bao nhiêu chị?
20.000.
20. Really, I should have said co. Come on. Come on. She's definitely...
Let me taste test it for you.
Yeah.
You know,
Let me know what
in
you
case
think.
just, you know, poisonous or something.
Could be. It's always good to have someone test it. Should have made her take a drink.
It's good. It's really good.
Is it? I think,
Yeah.
So your first time trying it?
It's a good combo. I never thought of this.
Ngon quá. Very good. Thank you. So we're gonna go with
Game plan.
what's the game plan?
2 bowls, 1 pot of 2 frogs.
Okay. I'll let you order it then. Well, let's see what the menu has. You have the nước mía? Oh, okay, cool. Lấy một phần 2 con.
Or maybe just 1.
1 con. Và hai chào trắng.
Ngày mai là chuyện của ngày mai béo tính sự. Mẹ biết ngày mai còn mở mắt không?
Let's try this.
Sure.
This is steamed veggies.
Gì không được.
Okay, this is raw. Lấy một đậu rồng. Spicy.
Yeah, có cải. So one of those frogs, 45,000. You got this vegetable, which is 15, so 60,000. 2 chows. That's 80,000 total. So
But it says this comes with chow. I don't know how that works.
we'll see how much it is. So it's either gonna be 70 or 80,000 Vietnam dong. So we're gonna try out our beef skewers and our bread while we wait for the frog porridge to arrive. Have the more buttery. So, beef on a skewer. This is actually better than the one I had in Cambodia. They make quality food there. And they're always crowded. I mean, that was like the least crowded I've ever seen it. I got a little papaya on the bread, buttery bread. That's very tasty. Not very healthy.
No.
Too much butter.
Too much fat.
You can really tell how unhealthy it is when you leave it for a while. And you can see all the fat kind of like dry up on it. But
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Ah, thank you. Got the bowl of porridge. Regular white porridge.
With sesame on top.
Yeah. It looks actually, looks a lot more, I don't know, like less watery than the squid porridge was. Ah, thank you. Some raw vegetables. Do we just put it in the chow? Okay, thank you.
When you put it in there.
The frog has arrived. So, I've learned from you that when you get chow,
Yeah.
you want to eat it while it's hot. So,
Or else it gets really watery.
okay. So I got a frog leg in there. And I'll just get one more piece of frog. Put it in my bowl. And then a vegetable thing. Put that in. I'll have one more vegetable thing. I could just say vegetable, I don't have to say thing. My bowl's looking pretty decent, I think. That's nice looking.
Bussing, bussing.
Is it busing?
Uh-huh.
That is not going by car. That's going by bus. That is busing. This bowl is not waiting tables at the restaurant. It's busing. Let me have a spoonful of brown. That drip. All right, porridge with vegetable. I like that vegetable.
Crunchy, huh?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's fresh.
Cool texture to it. Ow. Ow. I burnt myself on the little pot. Mmm. Frog. I like frog. Very tender meat, but very bony. A very small animal compared to a chicken, so it has small bones.
Less meat.
Less meat, yeah. And smaller bones. Which bone is this? Is this the ribbit? The ribbit. That's what frogs say. They say ribbit. What does a cow say? That's right. But I do like the flavor of the brown Singaporean sauce. You can see that here. I think one frog was enough.
I like this chow. It's like really thick.
It is thick.
Not watery at all.
So it really soaks in the brown Singaporean sauce into the chow.
And the sauce, it's also thick.
Sauce is thick too. But you imagine if like it was a thin chow or a watery chow, the sauce might make it extra watery.
True.
It's a good job to have a thick chow. I like it. This chow. I like frog. I just wish you could get like boneless frog meat. I've never seen that. Get one of those like USDA lab created frogs that's like 3 feet long and just massive, jacked, on steroids. Benches more than I do. Embarrasses me at the gym. Rivets in my face and I can't do anything about it because he's so massive and huge and scary. Little does he know I'm about to eat him. What are you getting in this, what are you giving the chow? On a scale of 1 to 10. Some would call it a dank rank.
I really like it. It's warm, comforting. It's, you know, it's really...
Is it heartwarming like the last chow?
Yeah, I think it's even more so than the last chow. Because I really like this texture, this porridge texture.
Yeah.
It's really good. Nothing really to say in terms of room for improvement.
Yeah, it's just solid.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Oh wow, that's a little bit lower than I thought you'd go. I think it's very solid as well. I don't think there's anything that's like wrong with it. I think it's actually very well executed. And I also like, I don't have anything, I don't have much to add. I mean, that's all pretty much the same thing I'm thinking. I do also want to say I like this fresh vegetable and the crunchy texture that's adding. This is something, it's, I think for a lot of foreigners, especially people who've never tried something like this, you would see this at nighttime and you think, no, I'm not gonna eat frog porridge. But when you actually start eating it, you're like, this is pretty damn good. And this is something I kind of want to eat almost every night.
Your ranking of dankering.
My ranking of danking? Mm-hmm. I like it. It's also flirting with certified dank. Flirting with it. And I think it got its number, 8.5. 8.5. Certified dank said, here's my number, call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, this is crazy. Yeah, but I mean, it's definitely one of those things where I encourage people to be open to trying it because it's a surprisingly good combination, frog and porridge. I don't know what it is, but
2 things people would never see me eat.
Absolutely, especially Westerners. I think the sound of both of those items is a little bit off-putting. And maybe what it looks like too, the frog, you can kind of tell it is not a chicken, it's definitely a frog. You can see the orange, or not orange, the greenish skin. But I like it. I never had frog until I came to Vietnam. And I was a little bit like, I don't know, should I try it? And I thought, you know what? There's no point in just dipping my toes into the culture here. I might as well just dive in. So,
Heard you like ginger.
I do like ginger. That's good. I love ginger and chow. Did you get any frog?
Yeah.
I feel like I ate the whole con.
Well, I had a part of that song.
And then what are we thinking in terms of a dank rank for the beef?
Ooh, beef.
And the nuc mia?
And a good meat? Okay. Beef is aside from the fact that it's somewhat unhealthy, and it's not something that I will be able to get every day, or it's not something that I will be interested in getting every day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it an 8.3.
8.3.
Yeah.
That's
So-
pretty high up there.
Yeah, so if it was more healthy and I would be able to get it every day without feeling like I'm fed up with it, then it would be a certified day. Yeah.
I could see that. I think I agree with those things. But I don't know, maybe I'm just in a good mood tonight. Maybe I'm just giving everything a higher score.
You're certifying it?
I'm gonna certify it. I think it got more than just the phone number of certified dank, and it got more than just like a hey, let's hang out sometime. I think it got a first kiss already.
Oh, damn.
It already got a first kiss.
First date experience.
Yeah. It said, hey, I've got this juicy, tender barbecued beef. You can slap it all over my juicy, sloppy, wet, buttery bread. Oh, that's going a little too far. But yeah, they made out. 8.7.
Damn, that's high.
Yeah.
Why am I being picky tonight then?
I think also it's good to have a reference point on this because I've tried it in Cambodia and this one's legitimately better. So
In what aspect?
the meat specifically is more tender.
Yeah.
The bread is fresher.
More butter?
Maybe.
They do. This is not the residue that you see here. This is not the fat that comes out of the piece of beef.
That's just butter, isn't it?
They rain butter on these bad boys.
Yeah. They make it rain.
Yeah, I make it rain.
They just have like a stick of butter in this.
They're
in the
really
barbecue
generous with. They're just really generous with the butter, and I like it.
Yeah,
I like the butter. Generosity.
me too. I'm dipping the bread into the chow egg, something you could never do if you just went to the beef place. Sorry. My hands are all buttery.
Yeah. Alright, what about the juice? The juice definitely getting a certified dank for me.
I think so too. I mean, it's really unique. It's really good. I didn't get it with the seeds last time. And I don't think it adds a ton to the flavor.
But texture.
The texture, yeah, it is something, it's when you get a seed, you kind of have to chew through it a bit. I don't know if I like that so much, but it's just a really good flavor. So I'm not going to knock it.
I like it. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
What do you think in terms of a rank?
8.7.
I was going to say,
Very danky.
yeah, 8.6. Yeah, 8.6. Don't be cranky, be danky. Very good. I just commandeered your bread. Pirates of the Bread of Being. I did my second Good Morning Vietnam video today in the afternoon. just walked around my neighborhood to get a banh chả cá, and I got you a juice and a potato. Which potato?
I did, in fact, receive that juice.
For all of you forensic juice accountants. What's going on here? I can't.
Yeah, it just happens sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. But my hands are so slow.
Oh.
There we go. Try some of the doo-doo. The doo-doo gives it like a fresh kind of texture to it. My hands are messy hands. Like I'm like a 4-year-old in preschool type hands. Like what is on your hands? I'm over here practicing my numbers.
I did see you earlier messing around with some boozer.
I did pick my nose, and you brought it up like 3 times now.
Oh, where's my karma?
What?
I got my karma.
You got your karma? Why?
The piece of bread just poked me on the roof of my mouth.
Also, in a couple videos before this, there's footage of you picking your nose. If you guys want to check that out.
It's one thing.
Instant karma.
It's one thing to pick your nose. It's another thing to be messing around with your boogers.
I wasn't messing around my booger. Alright, let's stop talking about it.
Here, you have the bigger piece. You are indeed
It's okay.
of a bigger physique.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I think I weigh twice the amount as you. I'm 115 kilos, or 250 pounds approximately. Pure white chocolate.
I don't speak pounds. I don't speak imperial system.
Well, for all the American viewers, I didn't know what a kilogram was really until I came here. I mean, I kind of had an idea, but now I can really visualize a lot of different things that weigh a certain amount of kilograms and how much that would feel like or look like.
Exactly. So you don't have a feel of like the measure. It's like telling me it's like 22 degree Fahrenheit, and I'd be like, is that supposed to be warm or what? You know?
That's actually very cold.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still kind of that way with Celsius. I'm kind of not quite used to it. Like you say 80 degrees Fahrenheit, I know exactly what that feels like. But then you say like 26 Celsius or 27 Celsius. I think that's the same, I think. But it still doesn't really register the same way with me.
I don't know.
If you think about it, technically Fahrenheit does give you a more specific feel
It does.
because you've got more numbers to work with. So, for example, I think, let's just say 26 equals 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
But
I
it would
get what
also
you mean.
equal 81 and 82.
You don't like it?
I'm just full. I can't have any more.
You have this.
I don't want any more. I'm really full of it. It's good, but I'm satiated. I had a...
That's what I
stuffed.
mean when I say, you know, it's not there on the certified thing.
You didn't think so? I think it is though. I think probably what it was is that I had the
Because you get-
Cambodian one.
You get full of it easily.
Yeah, that's true. But I can't like, I mean, it's like cheesecake, you know? I'm not gonna like, cheesecake is delicious and it's dank, but I can't eat like a whole cake. I can only eat a little bit. But I see what you mean. This is kind of something you can't eat like,
It is sauce.
this has to be a snack really. Like you can't go and expect to have a full meal of just that.
You feel really bad afterward.
Yeah, I agree. But I think all of our scores were in, or you put something in the 7s, was that this?
It does.
Yeah. All of my scores were in the 8 today.
You're having a good day.
Yeah. I didn't even have to use my AK. It's ice cube. The wrapper. Not frozen water.
Can you get me that wet rod?
Yep.
It does make your hands really messy.
I know. Obnoxiously messy.
Yeah.
All right. Tindang. Okay. 70,000 Vietnam dong for that. About $3. Ready?
So I was right. It comes with one free chow, and then you buy another one.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Let me clean it up a little bit.
This is the place, guys. Chow egg, ngọt tea, Singapore flavor on Pham Ngu Street. Anyways, guys, hope you liked the vlog. If you did like it, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, support the growth. Leave any comments you have. I'm really happy to hear from y'all. And I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace.